Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your favorite baby girl, Nazokutam, alright? AKA Unique Jewel, AKA Nazo Baby, AKA Nazo Darling, AKA a beauty like Nazo, right? You guys are welcome to today's wonderful episode. And in today's video, I am going to show you guys and I'm going to reveal to you guys the meaning of God in Igbo, all the names, the name of God in Igbo language. Alright, so if you're interested in a topic like this, just go nowhere, sit back, let's dive into this. Alright, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay, as you are on this video right now, because you're going to enjoy this very much, I assure you. Let's
You're sick of my madness. Don't you tell me what I supposed to do. You're better off without me. Don't you tell me what I supposed to do.
On today's topic, like I told you guys, I'm going to read to you the names that we call God in Igbo language. Alright, so most times God, why calling God, people have a way of expressing their feeling and their desire in calling the name of God, and those names have a wonderful meaning. You might be hearing it when they are singing their songs, the Igbo gospel songs, even when they are trying to praise God and praying in Igbo language, okay? And you might not be Igbo, but it's sweeting you and you are so much happy to know what this meaning is all about. So I think that on this particular video, I'm going to reveal some of those names and their meaning, so that while you are singing that song and praising the Lord, and while you are so happy and elated at the names that Igbo people call God in while praying, and all the rest of their specific ways that express their feelings about God, or their exclamations and all that, and you don't know the meaning. So this video is for you, alright? So make sure you subscribe to this channel and enjoy this video. So the first one I have to tell you is that what people call God in Igbo is, they call God Chi. Chi means God in Igbo language. Chi also, there are another way of calling Chi, calling God, they call Chukunna. Chukunna me, you know, that means God the Father. Or, do you understand? So another one, this thing I'm still talking about God, God's name. So another one is they call Chineke. You know, when you hear people in Igbo, they say Chineke me, meaning the God that created. So that is it. That is what they mean by that. Alright, so now both Chineke, Chi, Chukunna, you know, all these three things, they still means one thing. They mean God. Alright, so it's so powerful to the people why they are praising God, when they are praising the God in heaven, the Almighty God. So they don't joke with these things. If you are with an Igbo person, you will always hear this often, probably in the marketplace, or when they are just talking and when they are trying to do anything. So that is it. So alright, let me dive to the names, the authentic names you always hear when Igbo people are calling God. Alright, so let's see. One of them is Akka, na-agba, igwe. Yes, Akka, na-agba, igwe. Don't panic, I will explain to them one after the other. Akka means hand. Na-agba means that breaks. Na means that. Baji means break, that break. Igwe, Akka na-agbaji igwe, remember. So the Igwe means iron. They are saying that God is the hand, the only hand that can break iron. Alright? Yes. Akka na-agbaji igwe, meaning that God is the only person, the only hand that breaks iron. Alright, is it not that interesting? Yes, it's quite interesting and I love it so much. Like you all know, I'm an Igbo girl, so everything concerning my people, I am so passionate about it. I love Igbo. I love everything, both ranging from our language, the food we cook and everything. So if you love Igbo, you must like this video because I'm going to reveal to you every single dang thing. Alright? Yes. So the next one is Agụ na-eche mba. Agụ na-eche mba. Yes. Agụ in Igbo language means lion. Lion. Yes, a lion. Then na-eche, that. Na means that. Eche, na-eche, that protects. Mba means the word, the whole world. So he's saying, it simply means God is the lion, that the lion that protects the whole world, the entire universe. That's what they mean by mba. And Agụ na-eche mba. Agụ na-eche mba. Yes. And there's one song that I used to know so much. That song was very outdated, or would I say old, that outdated music or something like that. It goes like this: Agụ na-eche mba, Agụ na-eche mba mo, yola Agụ na-eche mba echewe Igbo niile. Hey ya, onye mmeri. If you know this song, that means you know Igbo songs so much. Okay, so what it means is that God is the lion that protects the whole wide world. Okay. All right, the next one guys is Agụ na-agba egbe ọ na-ata nri. Yes guys, Agụ na-agba egbe ọ na-ata nri. Don't panic. I know this one will be like it's long. Calm down, all right. I am here to tell you the meaning. All right, so Agụ, like I said in the other one, Agụ means lion. So a na-agba egbe, that's people are shooting the lion. Ọ na-ata nri means the lion is eating food. So what that place means, okay, let me start it literally. Agụ, lion. A na-agba egbe. A means people or whoever is shooting. Ana. Then egbe. A na-agba. Okay, a na-agba first. Ba means shooting something. Then a na-agba egbe. Egbe in Igbo language means gun. Yes, gun. You know. So a na-agba egbe. Or means the thing you are trying to say, the person you are trying to personify in that word. All right, you are trying to enter verb. No, the verb is a doing word. So the ona means the person, or like I or me. The person is now eating food. Ona tanri is eating food. Ta means chewing something. So they are shooting the lion while the lion is chewing food without minding. So they say God is the lion, that people are shooting at the lion, but the lion is busy eating food and the gun is not touching the lion. So they say God is Agụ na-agba egbe ọ na-ata nri. You understand it now? Yeah. So that is it. Igbo people are very wonderful and you can attest to that. Or are you not attesting to it? So the next one is Dike. Dike na-adim. Yes. Another name they call God in Igbo is Dike na-adim. Yes, they say God is Dike na-adim. Meaning that Dike means a strong man, a strong person, a strong man, like Superman. You know, that kind of thing. So Dike means a giant person that is very, very bold and strong, very hefty people, hefty men. In Igbo land they call it dimpa. Meaning this man is very hefty. He's a giant and he's very hefty and a heavy person. Yes, that was the name. And if you understand what this means, that Dike na-adim, meaning that God is a Superman and also a hefty, strong man. He's a strong Superman and a hefty, strong man. That is Dike. Na, in that between those words mean and Dike na-adim. Alright, so that is it. Yes. The next one I will say is Okwu. God, another name for God in Igbo is Okwu. What it means simply is that God is talk and do. That he does everything he talks that he will do. Anything he says he will do, he will surely do it. He cannot change what has come out of his mouth. And God is Okwu. Yes. God is Okwu. Alright, so that is it. Okwu. I think there's one song. Yeah, there's one song there that is very popular for people. They say Okwu. You are the living God. You guys know it. He wants me to start, being the spirit now, right? So you know that song. So that's what they mean, that God is the God that talks and he says what he does what he says. That he cannot revert his word. Whatever he has said to you, he has said it and he cannot change by anybody or by any means. Alright, so that is it. Yeah, so the next one is Obarim kiti ma Okwu biri n'ọnụ ya. Yes, God is Obarim kiti ma Okwu biri n'ọnụ ya. Some people do say Obarim kiti ma Okwu juru n'ọnụ ya. I don't know whichever one it goes by, but I think the main one, because I've written the two of them, I think the main one I go by is Obarim kiti ma Okwu biri n'ọnụ ya. Meaning that God is somebody who keeps silent, but he has the final say. That no matter what happens, he will be the one that will say the final word to every situation. That situation you think that he's silent at, he's still the one who has the final say. And when he says whatever everybody has said, whatever everybody has actually said or reasoned or thought, that one becomes useless. It is only his own that stands. The final word from him, the only word from him finalize the whole thing. So that is what that place means. Alright? Obarim kiti ma Okwu biri n'ọnụ ya. How do you see this one, guys? Alright, so let me explain it literally. Obarim kiti is say Obara kiti, say means keeping silent. He keeps silent. Ma means but the word ends in his mouth. Okwu biri. Biri means end. Okwu means word, the word. Biri. Okwu biri. Word ends. Biri means ends. In no. In his mouth. In his mouth means no. Biri no ya. Ya is his mouth. The word sentence has a way of interchanging, but no ya means his mouth. So he keeps silent, but the word ends in his mouth. Another way of saying he has the final say, but he is silent. But when he opens his mouth and says, his word becomes the final word, and that is how it's going to be. Right? So that is it. So another name people call God, another name I want to say and tell you guys the meaning is Okwu na-agba. Guys, this one I don't know whether it's popular like that. Okwu na-agba means that God is a great person. Okwu in Igbo means a great person, a great man or a great woman. You say this man, means this person is a great person. Is a great person. So you say Okwu na-agba na ogbo agha. Na is n'ogbo agha. In the battlefront. In the battlefront. He's a strong man. He's a great man in the battlefield or at the war front. He's a great man at the war front. Yes, my God is a great man at the war front. So that is what it means. Alright? So the next one is igwe. Igwe Jesus. Or yet people say Jesus igwe. Or maybe when somebody gave birth to a newborn baby, or when something good happened to somebody, person will be shouting Jesus igwe, Jesus igwe, Jesus igwe, with happiness and all that. Means he's saying that God, you are the king, God, you are the king, Jesus, you are the king, alright. So that is what it means. Simply, igwe means king, and not only king, igwe ka igwe. Do you understand? So Jesus is igwe ka igwe, not just every other king, but king of kings. Igwe ndi bu igwe. That is how I will put it, because God is the king of all kings. There are kings, but God is the greatest of all the kings in the whole wide world. Alright, so that's what the people means when they say Jesus igwe, Jesus igwe. So that is it. So another one is eze. Eze. They can also say that king. People can also call king. They say eze. 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 Alright, means king of all kings. Igwe, ndi igwe. Like igwe also means eze in Igbo language. Alright, so that what I'm talking about is eze, ndi eze. It's also the same thing as igwe. So it's like you call igwe, they say eze, ndi eze. So whichever one you hear, it means that God is the king of all kings. God is the overall kings. Alright, guys, next one is okechi. Okechi means that God is a great God. God is a great God. Great God. Okechi. Okechi. Nukuchi. Great God, that's what the two means. Both Okechi and Nukuchi. Great God. Next one is Ochirosu. some people don't miss this out whenever they are calling the name of God. They say Ochirozua means that God is a God that He gathers people and He trains them. He gathers them and trains them. So it means Ochiri Ozua. Ochirozua onye na-eche mba niile. Ochirozua ọkwa gị na-achị mba niile. Yes, say that God is Ochiri Ozua, meaning that God gathers plenty people, the whole world, and He trains them. He trains them. Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful video. If you enjoyed this video, kindly have it on the comment section. Let's dabble it on the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Kindly hit the subscribe button. Alright, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up by liking it, alright, and also share this video for someone who wants to learn Igbo language. Okay, this is me, your girl to you, Chinazoputam, alright, aka Unique Jewel, Nazo Baby, Nazo Darling, and I am enjoying this video as well as I know you do. Okay, and if you like this video, can you hit the subscribe button to move anywhere, okay, so that you start enjoying wonderful videos. See you guys in my next video, and don't forget, I love you guys.